Alright, friends. This is going to be Femboy Feast. Today is January 29th of 2022. And we've got on the menu tonight Oden and Creme Brulee. We'll see you in the kitchen. Okay, so on the list of things to do, we need to update this fucking cooking layout. But anyway, let's get started. Tonight, like I mentioned, we have Creme Brulee and Oden on the menu. We've got lots of shit to cut up. I have a couple of nice knives, courtesy of Xenos. We have a fresh new Asian grind G4. We have a ferret, my wife. That's a cute ferret, Bubba.
She wanted to say hi.
Oh, she's very cranky. Anyway, let's get started. I need to make some dashi, which means I need to get my kombu out. So I need kombu. I'll probably make some sort of dashi with the bonito flake as well. So I need those. Yeah, I already turned it on. Yeah, I definitely need to fix this layout that looks like shit. You know what? One sec. I'm gonna try something here and make this not look like dog ass. How about that? Image. Sorry, that was annoying the absolute shit out of me. Anyway, let's go. Alright, so you need dashi. So we're going to take some kombu here. It's just dried kelp. Should sound just like that. I'm going to grab my scissors. I swear to God, if I have to listen to Larry's voice, I'm going to fucking kill myself. Alright, so there's that. Let me get I'm just going to do this in a smaller pot here. Because I think I only need like 6 cups of water. So I'm going to...
3 cups of dashi.
3 cups of dashi? Okay. If I can just delete the rest of this. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put some water in a stock pot. Now with dashi, it's very important with kombu You don't want to overboil this shit. Like, you don't want it to touch boiling at all because it goes from extracting the flavor out of it to just being slimy. It'll extract like a slime, and, well, nobody wants fucking slimy broth. So, I'm just going to put this in here. Nice little squared off pieces. If you want, you can kind of cut into it a little bit to kind of extract the flavors outward. But these are already nicked and shredded pretty nicely, so we won't need to do that. I'm going to back this up a little bit more. Okay, so that should be looking good in frame perfectly. So I just want to get this going to just under a boil. About 3 cups of water in there. What else? We got an entire fucking daikon radish to add.
Well, we don't have any fish cakes or fish balls.
Larry, you can't fucking boil kombu. Please don't fucking start telling me how to cook the goddamn thing I know how to cook already. What's up?
So we don't have any fish cakes or balls yet.
Yeah, no fish cakes or balls. I'm gonna substitute that with parsnip, to be honest. They'll have a pretty similar texture. It'll be slightly chewy and starchy in flavor. So I guess I could just kind of grate that and slice it.
In a soup pot, bring the dashi, water, and kombu strips to boil.
Yeah,
Add
so I
the
have to
daikon
reclaim.
and stew on low heat until they are cooked through. So you'll want to put your parsnips and your daikon.
Yep. Cool,
Yes,
we're gonna
you
take
should
these.
in a separate pot hard boil some.
Yeah, we can do that. Do you wanna grab me the baby pot? Oof, probably not that one.
Oops.
We'll chuck that in the dishwasher.
This has to be unloaded.
That's okay. We'll get to it. It's not like we won't be up until fucking 4 o'clock in the goddamn morning, you know?
I know, I just wanted to clean out the...
Yeah. I just want to try and get as much as the outer portion of this parsnip out. Parsnip is like another starch. It kind of has a similar texture and flavor to potato, but ironically more mild in my opinion. You say what's more mild than a potato? Well, parsnip. Shout outs to my dad who's still in the chat. Actually, maybe not mild. It's less potato-y, less starchy. It's kind of like a mix between like a radish and a potato, I'd say. There's like a little weird hiccup to the flavor. Yeah, parsnips are really good, Dan. Huge parsnip fan. I don't watch One Piece anime. Look, I watch good anime, alright? You want like little parsnip coins? You want like little parsnip coins?
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be fish cake, so I would...
Yeah. Well, shout out our friend Xenos Trigger, who was cool enough to use the throne to get us this handy fucking knife. It's a global G4 chef knife with an Asian style cut, so the blade angle is 15 degrees. This thing is stupid fucking sharp, okay? The only way to describe it. Dancing is forbidden.
Pot for boiled eggs.
Oh, thank you. We're gonna hard boil some eggs. How many we need? 3. Fuck finger puppets. Yo, you just bought the Xbox Series X mini fridge? Is it gonna come in an Xbox Series X fridge box? Alright. I'm probably gonna put some Bonito flake in there. I have this bag.
Kelp.
Kelp. Yeah, so the difference with like Asian knives and more American style knives is the blade angle. Believe it or not, I actually have a handy guide here. So, most American style knives are going to be cut at a 20-degree angle. So I'm not sure how zoomed in I can get this. But if you look at the actual cutting surface, oh boy. The answer is I can't get it super zoomed in. There we go. The actual angle of the cutting surface is 20 degrees. Or close enough. I've had to reprofile that a few times. This is the new knife. 15-degree slicing angle. So it's a little bit of a finer edge. It's easier to fuck up, which is a pain in the ass, but quite a bit sharper. So I'm monitoring this. I'm starting to see bubbles on the bottom of it, which is good.
At one point, we're going to crisp up the tofu with the togarashi as well.
The togarashi?
Is that Japanese seven slice?
I do have togarashi.
So instead of the konjaku, we're using the tofu with the seven slice.
Oh, that's totally fine. Yeah, konjak's really tough to find. I don't even know if fucking Latte has it.
So, once your dashi is done, you have your kombu strips.
The kombu strips I'm just going to recycle from there. Just slice it as it's done.
Okay.
I forgot to zoom this back out. I'm sorry. It's like a close-up of my fem... Why men got such thin waistlines? Fucking whore.
You're done.
You're... I'm not...
So, in a soup pot, you're going to take your dashi, and you're going to take half a cup of water. And you're going to take your kombu strips, and you're going to bring it all to a boil.
Okay.
You're going to want to cut up your daikon, because your daikon is going in next, and you're going to cook on low heat until it's thoroughly cooked.
I assume cube daikon.
It's just wedge. I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Like wedged up my ass?
Yeah, it just says wedge.
Alright.
Daikon cut into wedges.
Grab the gallon. Grab the gallon of lube.
So we're not putting the parsnip in yet.
We're not putting the parsnip. Okay, so the daikon goes in first, and then the parsnip. Okay,
Yeah.
it probably comes out easier that way.
Yes.
Yes.
So the dashi, water, kombu strips, daikon, cook through. You can probably do the parsnips like at the same time to make it cook through as well.
Yeah. God. That knife is so good. Shout out to Xenos for that one. I don't think I have any other knife accessories on the throne currently, but I'll probably add some stuff. Eventually. I gotta strap all of them when I'm done too. We can go over strapping.
Dashi, water, kombu, daikon, parsnips.
Look, as long as you're not hacking up your knives, you don't actually need to sharpen them as often as you think. Literally, just honing and polishing them should be enough to get you through literally day-to-day use, unless you're like banging on bones, you drop the knife, or you really fucking put some hard work into them. Yo, Sharky coming in at 42 months.
So what I would do...
Well played. Thank you, Sharky.
What was that? So what I would do is I would cut off each of the tips.
Yeah, just the tip?
And just the tip.
Just the tip?
Just the tip.
Just the tip?
And then I would cut it in half.
Captain.
Bubba.
Oh. I know. So I would cut it in half and then I would slice it down. So you get
This
halves. Yeah, hot dog.
Hot dog style?
And then I would maybe just cut like half of it out and slice it down the middle so you get almost halves of daikon.
Do you want on the round side? You're
Just
talking.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
You want to use chunkier?
No. I like chunky if they're gonna be picked with it. Yeah, Hunter, you can come sit on my lap. You just have to stop being a jerk about it.
This knife is way too sharp for me to go fast, to be honest. Yeah, I know. Yo, Cinder coming in, 49 months. Some homemade cooking. I'm a little chunky, SNES. Look.
I'm ready to watch some homemade.
Look, if shit hit the fan and you were like, yo, Kios, I got some bad news, Chief. Like, in order for us to survive, we're gonna have to, like, make a porn together. I don't think I'd be too mad. Would you be mad? Like, there's a weird hostage situation, and I have to, SNES and I have to make a porn together. You gonna be mad?
I would probably be irritated at the hostage situation.
I would be irritated at the hostage situation. It's alright, I love you, SNES. You're fucking dude.
Why have we found ourselves in a hostage situation?
You act like this is something that wouldn't happen in my fucking life, though.
Alright.
90. Alright, so.
Let me know when you're ready to get all that to
Well, yeah. I'm starting to get bubbling over here on the kombu, which is good. So what I'm going to do is, because what we're looking at is I'm going to have to salvage the kombu in that to reuse it. I'm going to wait until it gets like almost boiling, pull the kombu, let it do its thing, and then I will do the bonito flake just to give this a little bit of flavor.
Right?
Yeah, right. Scenario.
Once the dashi's done,
Yes.
you're going to put dashi, water, veggies into a big pot and cook. And while that's cooking, you're going to cook your hard-boiled eggs. You're going to grill up your tofu with your togarashi semi-slice.
Okay.
And once the veggie pot's done cooking, you're going to put it all in, let it stew for a little bit, and then done.
I mean, look, if I was rich and had people hostage, I'd do the same thing, Millie. You act like it's not a normal human reaction.
Oh. Once you put in the eggs and the tofu and you have everything in the pot, you're going to add a little bit of mirin and soy sauce.
Yes. We zombie early or nah? I don't know, Palmer. What do you think? Does this look like we're about to play zombies? My makeup looks fabulous, though.
I'm done with this. Not pickled, I don't like it.
So picky. Alright. What do you think? Am I going to need more daikon than this?
No.
Okay.
So you're going to soupify your veggies, cook it up with your tofu and eggs, add it all together, soy sauce, mirin, or mustard on top.
Okay. This kombu is looking... It's not slimy. And I've gotten most of the flavoring out of it. So for those of you that are unfamiliar with bonito flake, do I have baby strainers? I don't think big strainers are proper use for this.
You might have that hidden Mickey one on there, and
Yeah, I'm not... Oh yeah, there it is. It's hiding in the back. This is bonito flake. I'm sorry, that was incredibly loud. This is bonito flake. It's literally dried and shaped fish. It's very delicious. So, what I'm gonna do here... Ball! Boom! Is I'm just basically gonna jam this in here. It is very sticky, static. Just kind of introduce it in here. So when I pour this in, I'm just literally gonna let this boil. Some of it will melt down, which I'm totally okay with. But that is basically just gonna turn into flavor. When you put it into a bigger cooking pot, I'll just strain it through that little catch there. And everything should be a-okay. Alright, eggs are gonna go in. If you were in the kitchen, you can now actually smell. No, there's a whole nother thing there. It smells very seafoody all of a sudden. which is good. It's a dashi, it's broth. Korean barbecue is pretty good. Yeah. But yeah, porno is time. Wait, what? Oh, dude, that's so weird. Oh, they're sending it back? Darn. There was our chance, Ness. Asian pear is actually one of the secret ingredients. Pear, like I said, is a very underrated flavor. Also, if you can see back there, because the eggs are boiling, the pan is wiggling. It's pretty cute. Yeah, you did that make it real good.
I told you I was going to keep it.
Yeah, no, but most Asian pear, there's most, what?
Up a little further. Yep, right there.
What'd I get?
Give me a paper towel. You smudged it.
Oh no, I'm smudging. That's alright. That's fabulous. We'll hold on to this. Asian barbecue has a lot of flavors. A lot of Asian pear is one of them. You're gonna also find things like bulgogi, which is a lot of garlic, black pepper. But it's really good. If you ever want to actually do Korean barbecue, just come down, visit us. Alright, so I then, this is going to be the main cooking spot. What? Oh, I don't know. Is Alfina here? I have not. I posted it to Twitter. Alright, so before this boils over too much, we're going to try and start catching some of this out. So the other thing, I don't think you'll be able to see it really well, but it's actually starting to color. It's not going to be a clear liquid, which is good. I do not want clear, otherwise we haven't made a broth, we've just flavored some water. Out for later. I will actually probably press this once I get it all out. You got to get the last little bit of flavor out of it. Is that me or you? I mean, did you just text me?
No.
Palmer, why are you... Yes, we're doing zombies tonight, you absolute animal. That shit made me so uncomfortable. Alright, so that should be most of this out. Hard-boiled eggs are humming away. Alright, so for the last bit, I'm just going to try and catch these as they come through. The broth is a nice light yellow tinge, which is good. Needs a little bit of color.
And you want to add your kombu strips back in, bring them a boil.
Okay.
It says to add another half a cup of water, but that's...
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of water there, so...
Yeah, add another half a cup. Gary Palmer says Ben hates me because my high tea count.
Your high tea count? Is that what it is? It's not like mine's
He
low.
said, "Fam, tell me this shit ain't lit."
fucking hate it. I hate
Did
it.
he do his eyebrows?
Nah, it's a filter.
Oh. I'm like, is he... What?
Alright. Strippies. Going in. Last little few to cut here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to add some water. That boy's gonna be a chunk.
Yeah, that's half a cup. Up to a cup. I'll throw my phone on the ground.
Yeah, that's probably really not good for it, but you do
Yeah,
you.
we're cool.
Nah, we're cool. It's fine. It's fine.
He said, oh wait, I can't. What do you mean?
What do you mean, oh wait, I can't? This fucking man. Might I remind you, Carrie Palmer. Yo, speaking of Palmer, did you see that dude that got a 3-day ban for fucking shaving his fucking cock and balls?
He said, I'm gonna grow a beard. Oh wait, I can't.
Alright, that looks like enough soup base for the two of us.
Alright, cool. Dashi water, kombu strips. Add the daikon, stew on low. So daikon and parsnips go. Cook 'em, cook 'em.
Ironically, speaking of Carrie Palmer, current track is Netflix and Kill. Shoutouts to our friend Celador.
Alright, then while your eggs are boiling and that broth is going, you want to do your tofu.
Alright, so, for simplicity's sake, those are probably definitely done. I'm actually going to swap this to the back. We'll do the, what I call the tango. I need a pan, non-stick boy, non-stick fuck boy.
On the wall.
Gonna get some heat into this, add a little bit of oil.
Daikon. Throw the rest away, please. Clean up your space. Just vacuum seal that bitch.
I could. I probably should have put more of that in there. Anyway, shoutouts to our tofu box.
Cut it up, keep it up.
Yep, basically. We're gonna have to add a little bit of oil to the pan. But, for those of you that don't know about tofu, this is some firm tofu because I have to fry it. Don't use silken tofu for frying. It'll just turn into this horrible stringy mess. I already split this, which is unfortunate, but I don't really use box tofu that often. Normally I just get it in a container, but fucking supply chain, or whatever. Hey, what's up, Proxy? How are you? Yeah, I can do it. You're gonna get your ass blasted in Yu-Gi-Oh? Why don't you come over here and get your ass blasted by me? Shelby says I can't, unless Lauren says it's okay. Do you want thick cubes, thin cubes? What you want? I'm probably gonna fry these in 2 batches. You know what? I'll give you the varying shapes and sizes, of course.
It doesn't matter. It's all going into a stew.
Yeah.
You're literally just sauteing them up with the
7 species!
7 species.
The 7 deadly species.
True.
For those of you that have never had tofu and you wonder what it tastes like,
Sponge.
it tastes like nothing and has the texture of a sponge, really. But that's part of why it's so good. It's a very versatile cooking ingredient. You can basically flavor it with anything, and it comes out tasting like what you flavored it as. Wow! It's like the chicken of vegetarian products. Unless we're talking about chicken thighs. Those actually have flavor. tofu, like I've mentioned previously, is very delicate. You can see it's just basically shredding on me unless I'm very direct with it. So, it's very important that the pan is hot and well oiled. Otherwise, you're just going to have shards of garbage fucking everywhere. This pan is pretty good. You said this was supposed to be like kind of simmering away on low. Those eggs are definitely boiled. Now, when you live in a household as such, we take lubrication of our pans very seriously. So I'm just going to put that in there, put a nice little base and a swirl. And I'm basically going to wait for it to start to almost spatter. So we don't want to deep fry it, obviously, but a very good movement of the oil here. That pan is hot. Just going to throw down some test pieces. Got a little bit of a sizzle. It's exactly what I'm looking for. Now I'm going to take my time doing this because I don't want to make a fucking mess and have to scrape all of the tofu off of this godforsaken pan. Now, we're going to be seasoning this with Japanese 7-spice, togarashi. Might be difficult for some people to find. That's a bit okay. What? Nah, I'm good for now. I'll probably need you for the creme brulee. That's okay, you have time. I will focus on this for now. Yeah, miso soup is probably the chances are. Yeah, I can't believe that dude literally did that. The worst part was fucking, Manscaped, like, somehow got sucked into it, and they're like, yo, that's not how you get a sponsorship from us, bro. MSG good. Yeah, there are some actual very traditional Asian restaurants around. Down in the city we have, fucking Terakawa, and to be honest, it's fucking amazing traditional style. Okay. Lighter option, miso soup. Yeah, togarashi is fabulous. Yeah, military brat cooking. simmer low. Yeah, it's just a seasoning. You can use it wherever and whenever. On whatever. Alright, so these should be almost pretty much done. So with tofu, I'm just looking for basically a little bit of firmness from it. Basically, almost kind of like it's seared. Also, don't want to get my fucking maid outfit dirty. Yeah, now, I love picking up cooking tips from people that grew up in different backgrounds than me. Like, that's the best way to share culture and ideas, in my opinion, is just the exchange of food. Bubba, the tofu just go right into the pot? Yeah. Cracked eggs or not? No shell? Alright. Yep. Alright, we'll do that. I can also flash up some of that mojito. Yo, what's up, Bakery? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Is that my normal attire? No, it's not. But with the cooking stream, we do have a couple of cosplays, plus my actual VTuber outfit. My normal outfit is like really skinny jeans and a crop top, to be honest, unless it's like as cold as it is out this week. Then I actually have to wear pants. But I do have a fine collection of sweaters. I'm going to grab a paper plate. I'm going to start evacuating some of the tofu that's already cooked. I decided that because I'm already wearing the maid outfit, I would not wear the Twitch apron. Alright, let's start getting some of these pieces that are done out this bench. But yeah, if y'all have any cooking questions about like the recipe, what I like to cook, any questions in general, feel free to ask, because we're going to have some downtime as we go through this. We have the creme brulee to make yet, but at the end of the stream I'll probably go through a quick little tutorial of stropping and stropping your knives in order to keep them sharp so you don't have to profile them or sharpen them or re-edge them, even though I feel like this chat's a big fan of edging. Anyway, if I miss any redeems, feel free to yell at me. I'm just going to get the rest of this tofu out of the pan for the stuff that is not fresh adds. Alright. Rest of this going to start going in. We'll add some more togarashi. That is not where I want that to go. That's going to create a problem. Cognac. Cognac. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have any cognac. Wasn't able to make it up to my normal Asian market today because of the weather, but we will make do with what we have. And to be fair, most stew kind of meals are just basically, well, what do you have on hand? Throw it together with a liquid, the protein, whatever vegetables you got, bam, stew. And for those of you that want to get in on the action, all you have to do is join the fucking Discord. And if you're a sub, you gift a sub, you gift something from the throne. Or if you receive a gifted sub, you should have access to the voting for the subs decide cooking. Have a free-for-all, pick one of my outfits. I got a bunch of fucking cosplays and my VTuber outfit. Alright, that should be the rest of it. It's dropping. It's a beautiful 8 degrees. Yeah, it's fucking cold. Why do I use a mask at home? Is it just for the stream? It's just for the stream. I still have a little bit of technical plausible deniability. If people are like, yo, I saw you on stream and your ass was hanging out. You're like, was it though? Can't see my face. Some of the tattoos, yeah, but it's like really low quality. Anyone could have tattoos. Plus, there are people that get offended if they see VTubers in real life. So it's like half anonymity, half cover my own ass. Because this maid outfit sure as fuck doesn't. Anyway, I'm gonna readjust that shit layout quick. We'll make a new one for next. I'm gonna slide over here and just fix this before it bugs the shit out of me. Really? Why? Oh yeah. So there's a link to the Discord. There's a link to the throne. There we go. I'm going back to the fucking kitchen. Makoto, fuck you. So I'm in a pretty interesting position, Sylvia. Like, I prefer to maintain anonymity, but like if people figure out who I am, it doesn't really bother me. Like at least on like the end of like, oh, I'm gonna have my identity stolen, or like someone's gonna hunt me down in the wild. Pennsylvania has a thing called castle law. I can just fucking shoot you if you show up here. And I'm the only me on the face of the planet, so like if someone tries to steal my identity, I can very easily just be like, no, that's not me, because I'm me. The other thing is I also didn't shave, so I don't want to ruin this fabulous makeup looking like fucking Bruce. You'll only spend a little bit of time here. That's a lie. You just got back, do it yourself? Come here and do it yourself, you fucking coward. Hey Bubba, I got a question. I've never just straight boiled daikon. How do I know when it's done? Yeah, I know I can do that with parsnips. Grabby hand. But yeah, if y'all have any questions, feel free to ask them. Parsnips are done. I think it's done. Alright, so tofu and hard-boiled eggs go in. Baba. Tofu and hard-boiled eggs go in, reduced heat. Okay. On to simmer. We'll actually swap these around here. Emotional damage! Alright, I gotta peel these hard-boiled eggs here. That's what I'm doing. So, I'm gonna let these chill for a second, literally, into yeah, it's fork soft right now. What is my favorite thing to cook? Oh God, that's it. I love making chili. We're gonna hit some fish sauce in this bad boy for extra flavor to catch back up. Some soy. Ponzu, don't need that. ¿Dónde está mi miren? Ah, está aquí. Fix my goddamn thigh highs. Rin to Sokka, best girl. Give that a quick stir. Smells very earthen. But emotional damage. Oh, I have to approve it. I can do that in a couple of minutes here. Oh, like the Phillips on fucking 104th Street in Ocean City, Maryland? That was oddly specific, wasn't it, chap? You know exactly the fucking place I'm talking about. What? You've never been to Ocean City, Maryland, Larry? What the fuck? Anyway, there's a Phillips, right? They're a fucking bar and seafood restaurant. They got 2 locations, one upper, the other one's lower down. So them fuckers, the one on I think it's 109th, has literally the entire bar is Victorian themed for no reason. They just have fucking marionettes around the entire top of the place. It's the creepiest shit I've ever fucking seen, dude. It's like pure fucking nightmare fuel. Dry County? But yeah, I'll take the mask off for a second. We'll sit and we'll have a pretty serious talk. So, we've been working hard on reviving this channel from me having a fucking mental breakdown last year, for lack of a better term. So I've been thinking about what kind of content we can do to have more fun, to incentivize people. So I was thinking of doing 2 cooking streams a month. How do we feel about that? The thing is, we'll need to hit a certain level of support. Like, I learned severely allergic to crabs. Yeah, that'll happen. Okay, so this is not simmering. I need more heat. Alright, I'm gonna step away really quick. I'm gonna give a shout out to Avery. If y'all don't know Avery, fabulous, fabulous VTuber and content creator. I'm gonna take a look at what you infidels are doing with the throne. I'll be right back. There we go. Yeah, as much as I wish the setup was better, it is kind of nice to be able to fly stuff on. Okay, so if y'all don't know Avery, check her out. Roughly, I would adjust things, Makoto. A banana plushie? No spirit left. No spirit left. No spirit left. A banana plushie? Is that for me or for the... Oh, it's 21 inches? Dude, I would fucking absolutely love a banana plushie. Love song. Love song. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. It's super cute. Naruhodo? Okay, those are both added. Yeah. All right, I added all that stuff in. It's looking good, Benjamin. My contacts should be... No! Yo, what's up, Xenos? Yo, thank you super, super, super again for the knife. It is insanely sharp, and I absolutely love it. We'll actually strop the knife really quickly. Yo, what's up, Ambo? Man, y'all picked the greatest time. How was your stream today? What's up? And Rose? All right, I'm heading back out to the kitchen. What's up, Flame? How are you? Welcome to the stream, friend. So yeah, we got the Oden simmering. It's definitely going to be interesting, that's for sure. Weird to not have noodle. Just a reminder, do not put your fucking eggshells in the garbage disposal. Anyway, Amba, how are you? What's up, Derigar? It was a good stream? Ahoy, ahoy? Yeah, hi, it's Catboy Maid. You're just in time for dinner. I don't have my... Well, I can throw on the cat ears, I guess. Hold on. Let me see if I can double stack. Should be better. I am unfortunately relying on most of you tonight to do the clipping for the stream. Anyway, while we're talking about it, Genos, thank you again for the wonderful gift. This is not intentionally made for smacking asses. This is actually a strap. This is some compound. I do this to keep these knives nice and sharp. If you have one of these, what I'm gonna do is just rub this right in here. And it is already pretty loaded, so I don't have to go super hard on this. But I'm gonna rub it in. It's gonna look a little flaky, that's fine. Dude, I love Kitten's playpen. Can you buy me a collar? Shelby heard that, she's just not gonna acknowledge it. Alright. I am going to take a little bit of knife oil. I mean just a little. A couple of drops, basically. But I just want to make this look as uniform as possible. I'm just going to use my fingers. You could glove up if you wanted. But I want to get all these chunks into basically like a nice smooth paste. And then I'm going to let this dry. So pretty much by the end of the stream, I'll be ready to strap the knife and just make sure that it's nice and good and maintaining its very nice edge. Like most things in life, aftercare is important. So, nice and uniform here. I don't have any like pieces of shit hanging out, nice and even. Cool, so I'm gonna let that hang out to dry basically. Fingers should look like that. So this is NK Green. That's the compound I'm gonna be using. A lot of people enjoy NK White. NK White, you can get like a pound block of the shit for like fucking $10 on Amazon. You gotta work it a lot harder. It is not as fine as the NK Green, but it will do the job just as well. Unfortunately for me, for a little bit, it's gonna look like I finger blasted Shrek. Sorry. We'll use this time to catch up with chat in just a second here, while I let the Oden simmer away. Okay, what did I miss here? How are the clamby canes? Oh, so I had to get hamdy canes. I'll try one really quick. You don't want to hear a second. How much protein do I eat daily? A lot. My diet is pretty much exclusively protein. So normally for dinner we'll have like some sort of chicken curry, or we'll make burgers on the leaner side. Yeah, I just don't carb very much, to be honest. It's pretty much protein, water, tea, some sort of plant or nut milk. Even like ice cream is like really low calorie. I don't do a lot of sugar, I don't do a lot of carb. It's basically protein and fiber. What am I cooking tonight? We are working on Oden, which is a Japanese stew. So it's got some hard-boiled eggs, some tofu, some kombu, some bonito flake that I turned into dashi, some daikon radish, and because we couldn't find any fish cakes or rice cakes, it's just got parsnips in it, which will have a similar texture and flavor. What? What? Chicken cutlets? What do you mean? You want chicken cutlets? Like right now? I'm just double fucking checking. I can, I'm here. Oh, I mean, if you want to buy me a breast form, that's fine. I swear to God, I catch you jerking off to me, Seth, I'm gonna fucking knife you. Sorry, jerking off more than you do already. Anyway, get dabbed on. Let's check out the chat. The almond milk is so good. I will always cook. My services are available constantly. I'm gonna bring this way down low. I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea, and then we gotta talk about the creme brulee. Okay, so this is dry enough. Stropping, very important, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna run this across the backside here. Okay, so I've now confused myself, but you never want to go towards it, you want to go away. And I'm gonna try and maintain a nice 15-degree edge on this. Hey, remember when you thought you were a B-cup? That shit was funny to me. And basically, I just want to make sure that I'm not seeing anything weird, like cutting into the leather. Like, for some reason, the heel of this blade is getting a little bit of a curl. I don't know if it'll show really easily, but right there, there's a little curl that's pulling out on this side. So I'm going to try and work that away. Okay, should be good enough. Get a nice little clean here. Dude, Indian restaurants, we have so many of them around here. They're fucking awesome. Love it. Y'all want to see a sharp knife? So, thank you super much, Xenos. And that's all I need to do. That's all you need to do for your knife. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to pull it through a profiler. Just a little bit of fucking polishing compound. A little bit of fucking elbow grease, patience, and some really good leather. That's it. That bit's sharp. It stays sharp. You need vegan protein that isn't high in carb. Please help. 1 sec. So, vegan protein that's not high in carbs, you're really stuck with things like edamame and soy, which is kind of fucking tough, unfortunately. I think this is done, by the way, Bubba. Unfortunately, it's kind of tricky without the carbs. 320. Ooh, good luck. Hey, have a great day at the coffee shop. Make some for me. Seitan is high in carbs because I'm pretty sure it's processed wheat, if I recall correctly. I've been looking for my bait for like fucking 20 minutes, dude. I'm losing my mind. Bubba, dinner's ready. Squats. Squats work your lower body and core. Dinner's ready, Bubba. I need to start the creme brulee. fuck, dude, I forgot. We don't have any fucking ramekins for creme brulee. Let's make like one big creme brulee in like a loaf pan. I could do loaf pan too, like a small loaf pan. The crock. Come grab your Oden so I can get to work on that. Yeah, that's a lot of carbs. But yeah, have a great night, Enrius. Thanks for swinging by. Thanks for supporting our friend Amba as well. Amba, I hope you are well. Nuts, actually, Flame. Nuts are really, really, really good for protein.
Are we good to go?
Should be.
Grab an egg.
Loading up on egg. Long egg? What'd you do? Splash yourself?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that shit. Oh, by the way, that knife's sharp as fuck now. Like, dangerous sharp.
I'm not touching the dangerous.
I'm just moving it out of the goddamn way. And I said!
You want to grab the mustard? Oh, and the scallions.
Oh, alright, well, you love cutting the scallions. You can use the newly sharpened knife.
Is this done?
Is what done? Oh, yeah. I was gonna fry it up, but then I didn't.
Grab the scallions.
Mustard. Pass the mustard!
Ooh.
Yeah, it's Chinese style mustard. It's gonna fucking blow your shit out.
I need a little spoon. Something.
Yeah, I still have to make the creme brulee. That'll be fun. Yeah, the apartment maintenance people still haven't brought us a new sink, so that'll be fabulous. Yeah, you don't even gotta fucking push on it. It's stupid. It's so fucking sharp. Dude, it crunching.
This back.
You know, we forgot to put in fucking carrots. Forgot the carrots, everybody. We'd already made enough penis jokes for the night.
Spoon.
Spoon. Alright, I'll have some of this really quick, and then we will get on to creme brulee. You'll have to help me through that one. Oh, shut up. I can hear your fucking erection from here, Seth. What about pea protein? Pea protein's good. Just be careful. I know for ferrets that can be a little rough to digest. But yeah, this looks absolutely good. Try and bring up a little bit of the broth here so I can show you the coloration of it. I just need to kind of get everything out of it. It is a nice light brown broth. Soy, mirin, dashi. That's pretty fucking good. Huh. It is hot as fuck, temperature-wise. We'll add some of this Chinese-style mustard, which, woo, absolutely. That's gonna be spicy in a bit. Mix some of this in here, so I don't just eat a giant clump of it. Shout outs to our music, Celador tonight. Yeah, oh, this is, so the next time you wake up and you can't breathe, just have like a spoonful of that mustard. I'm gonna make some tea really quick too. Y'all want some tea? Oh yeah, it'll last a while. Yeah, absolutely. That didn't cut right. Thanks, domestic dad. Haha. They call me speedrun dad. They call me cooking papa. They call me all sorts of things these days. Catboy maid. The best part is my dad's in the stream. He thinks this shit's fucking hilarious. Son, what the hell is wrong with you? Son, show me the part of the almond that's the tip. But yeah, get in the Discord. Go fucking vote for the goddamn cooking stream. If y'all give me the support that we got this month, I'll do two in a month. Actually, I still have some left over here. What? You come and fucking shave me then. Come get some, Seth. I got that pumpy dumpy. Oh! Woohoo! Got a mouthful of mustard. Hey, what's up, Rocco? Welcome to the stream. This is actually quite delicious. Probably would have been better with konjac and actual Naruto. Parsnips. Good substitute though. Yes, actual Nautica parsnips. My favorite. But yeah, if you're not in the Discord... Oh wait, I can't fucking do this because fucking not logged in. Also, for those of you that cannot financially support the stream, if you spend enough time, you can actually get your own cooking vote and use it as a channel point reward. Check that out. Oh, Jesus. That's the worst part about COVID is, like, it's just very asymptomatic or so generic. It's like, do I have it? Do I have a cold? Like, what's the deal here? So I think we'll skip the Kingsfield finale. I'll try and push that to tomorrow, maybe, if we have time. We should get to community night soon before it gets too fucking late. I have not played the MOBA because I don't play MOBAs. Not really, as far as I know. Like, when I definitely can't eat, I do have some, like, whey protein that I keep around, and I mix it with a little bit of matcha powder. But I try and eat normal food as much as I can. Actually, falafel's not bad either. Falafel will give you 8 grams of protein, 20 grams of carbs. But that's not bad. Like, if you eat this entire container, there's 6 servings. You've had 30% of your carbs for the day, but 48 grams of protein. Falafel's really fucking good. It's chickpea, actually. Chickpea's not horrible for you. Also known as garbanzo bean. Alright, Bubba. Yeah, let's just get this knocked out of the way so we can start getting the community night and stuff. It's not too bad, though.
That was good.
Like, it's not as bad as my protein pancake mix.
What do you need?
Creme Brulee recipe. Sorry, my butt cheeks are sweaty. Y'all ever got that pumpy dumpy where, like, your under butt cheek gets a little sweaty? Oh, but it's you. You get to under butt sweat.
Preheat oven to 325.
Oven to 325.
I like really don't like how it.
Why? Oh, now you're tired? Is it nap time before 7 days to die?
It's also like I have to like half it, and it's just okay. So it says place cream, vanilla bean, and its pulp into medium saucepan, set over medium-high heat, bring to boil. But we don't have a medium. We didn't use the vanilla bean, so I don't know how you want to do that.
I'm going to give this a good rinse. Yeah, I'm just going to have to kind of throw it together and get it into custard form. Like that. The move right now is to just make the goddamn custard. Okay, so how much of the cream?
The cream.
The cream. So they say a quart, so we want a pint.
Vanilla bean and its pulp into medium saucepan, set over medium-high heat, bring to boil. And remove from heat, cover, allow to sit for 15 minutes.
So once it boils, pull. Is what I'm hearing. Okay.
In a medium bowl, whisk together half cup sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming the vanilla sugar.
Yeah, I'll mix some of that in.
And the egg yolks until well blended and it starts to lighten in color.
So, just the yolks.
It says 6 large egg yolks.
In half? Are both of those halved or no?
No, so it would be...
Quarter cup of sugar, 3 eggs. One egg yolk. Two egg yolks. This one's giving me the business. check up on chat in a little bit here. Trying to de-white my eggs. Alright, 3 egg yolks, 1/4 cup sugar.
Whisk until lightly powdered.
Can you grab me one of those packets of vanilla sugar, por favor?
Where'd you put them?
I do not know. That's a great question, isn't it? I do not believe I put those away. Okay, 1/4 cup sugar.
Here.
Thank you.
It says once lightened in color, add the cream a little at a time, stirring occasionally.
It needs to sit for 15 minutes.
Once it comes to a boil, it has to sit for 15 minutes.
Okay.
Whisk that bitch.
Do you just want to grab like a small loaf pan, I guess, from behind you?
You're gonna need a big loaf pan though.
Why? That one should be fine.
So there's pouring liquid in the ramekin. Place the ramekin into the large cake pan or loaf pan. Pour enough hot water into the ramekin halfway up the sides of the ramekin. You have to put the pan in the pan with water.
Okay, yeah, definitely the big boy of that.
Yeah, where is it? That's my question.
Probably in here.
Bake just until creme brulee is set. Then still crumbling in the center, approximately 40 to 45 minutes.
I have to cook this for fucking 45 minutes? Dan!
Remove the ramekins from roasting pan, refrigerate for 2 hours and up to 3 days. Remove the creme brulee from the refrigerator 30 minutes prior to browning the sugar on top.
It is not back here. I do have a question. Will this fit in that? Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, so basically you're going to whisk that until your cream is ready. 15 minutes set after boiling. You're going to pour it into the pan.
Well, it definitely is lighter.
It says fill the outside pan halfway with water. And bake for 45 minutes. That's it. When it comes out, you want it to at least set for a little bit in the fridge. Sprinkle on top with some sugar. Brown using cash.
Okay, so this needs water. Yeah. That looks to be about the right amount of water, though.
I would say.
I just gotta wait for this to burl.
Yeah. And that's it. Boil. 15-minute rest. mix, pan, 45 minutes in the oven. And then however long you wanted to let it sit, that's kind of your call. But it says anywhere from 2 hours to 3 days.
Damn. Whisk ball sounds fucking fabulous. I need to like mix this or do anything with it?
It literally says place cream and vanilla, set over medium-high, bring to boil, remove from heat, cover, and allow to sit for 15 minutes. And then in your medium bowl, whisk together your sugar and egg yolks until well blended and it starts to lighten in color. Add in the cream, little at a time, stirring occasionally. Pour into the pan.
Okay, so I'm just waiting for this to boil and then I'll cover it. Hey Yui, what's up? Whisking ball sounds really good. I actually have a stand mixer on the Throne wish list because of all the baking that everyone makes me do. I also brought my favorite boots to stream today. That, and because there's literally no traction in these fucking thigh highs, I may as well just be like slipping. I have foil. It started boiling. I'm gonna cover it. Just use another pan. Remove from heat. Cover. That's covered. Now we wait 15 minutes. It is 8:50 local time here. For those of you on the 24-hour clock, it is 20:50. So we should be done in a little bit. How much protein is a day's worth? As much as I can slurp down. What? It really depends. It's going to depend on your body size. What? Okay. That's a better question for a doctor. It's going to depend on height, weight, metabolism. You know, you're going to have to kind of talk to a nutritionist about that one. It's going to be different for everybody. I mean, there is like the daily recommended value, and just doing quick math here, it looks like 150 grams, plus or minus. Now we wait. Yui, I assume you've been playing the new Pokemon, or are you still on the Spiritomb grind? Start cleaning up my mess here. I went to make tea and I never got around to finish making it. Feels bad, man. The Chinese mustard goes in the fridge. I am 5'9". In my current attire, 5'10", 5'11". Y'all are queer as hell. You need Jesus. Yeah, don't waste fruit. Seth, if I had tits, they wouldn't be that small. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? I need to straighten out my Discord quickly. They're called breast forms. minutes to wait here. That should have been good enough, and then I'm going to pour it into this cake pan, which is suspended in another cake pan, and I will very, very gently slide everything into the oven. Yeah, I have some nice boots. These are like my really hot weather motorcycle riding boots. Anyway, speaking of, I'm gonna make some tea because I'm starting to slow down a little bit. We have another 10 minutes on this. Alright, so y'all got basically about 15 minutes left of the cooking stream, and then we're gonna go to community night. If anyone that's in the Discord wants to ping for multiplayer, it's time to start getting ready. We'll do some golf, we'll do maybe some Amogus or something, and then we'll start zombies probably in like 2 hours-ish. Sound good? Shout out our sponsors here at Nerd Tea. It's gonna have some Monk's Blend. Haven't had it in a while. Black tea, calendula petals, sunflower. It's a very nice and smooth black tea blend. What do you mean, do I buy alternative clothes? Define that statement. Yeah. Like, yeah, I've been into like the goth alternative scene for quite a bit, to be honest. But yeah, most of my wardrobe is black or darker colored. Either that or incredibly rainbow or pastel. But yeah, normally it's like black jeans, boots or shoes, some sort of crop top or something. We still got another 5 minutes. 5 minutes, we'll mix this in. It'll be good. Yeah, it's generally a little shocking with skin tone. The other thing is if you dye your hair black and you want to do anything else with it, it's just such a pain in the ass to try and lighten it. It is such a horrendous, horrendous nightmare, I promise. As someone that has had pretty much every color of hair, it takes a lot of work. I'll go through it one of these days. It's another project I have on the books. Alright, sorry, I had to do some administrative duties really quick. Looks like we got 3 minutes left on this. That's still retaining heat really nicely. We're going to have to very gently pour that in. Tea should be done. Shoutouts to our friends again at nerdteas.ca. Exclamation point T in the chat if you want to support them. They'll type my name in there, and I think it's 15% off, which is pretty fucking decent. Alright. So we're almost done. Hey, did anyone put the ping for multiplayer in the Discord? Because that's coming up probably. Nobody fucking listens to me. I swear on God. Yeah, Shelby doesn't see it either. Alright, motherfuckers, now is the time. Very, very gently going to introduce these two to each other. Now I'm going to have to introduce them to that. So. Yeah. That's fine. Alright, so these are introduced together. I don't have to do anything more than just stir it and then pour it into the mold, correct? Cool. Pretty clean, to be honest. Just into the mold then, Bubba. Into the mold. 325, 40 minutes. Okay. So as previously mentioned here, we have this cake pan floating in a larger cake pan. Very similar to if you've ever cooked a cheesecake or baked a cheesecake. So hopefully this just slides right in here, nice and easily. And then this should weigh it down enough. This is going to be a very large creme brulee, but polarity challenge, so. Okay, that is everyone in there. The water is about halfway up the side of the pan. Now for the most dangerous part of this, and very gentle. Was smart enough to wear some short shorts just in case we have any accidents here. This is going to go into the oven at 325 for about 40 minutes. So very, very gently. I don't want to spill anything. Nice and evenly. Slide that in. My oven cooks very strange, so I'm going to put it in sideways. But that is it. And then I need to, what, dust it with sugar and caramelize the top? Oh, I gotta let it sit for 3 hours in the fridge. So I'll try and take photos of it after we are done. And that should be pretty decent. Which is a shame because I brought out my torch. I was ready to go. Yeah, I love my torch. This is like the professional meat searer. It needs a new igniter though, unfortunately. But you gotta torch your sugar on top of your creme brulee once it is good to go. But yeah, we'll let that sit. I'll take photos and post them to the Twitter and the Discord when they're done. But yeah, any other questions? Yeah, the igniter on the bigger one is fucked because I actually used it for braising. So there's a link to the Discord. Don't forget to vote if you are subbed, gifted subbed, if you purchase anything via Throne. We appreciate that. Support keeps the stream going. And if you don't have the Twitter... Yes, you have a question? What's my current phone? Samsung Note Ultra 20 5G, I think. There you go, you can have chatception. Look, I'm in the chat! Yeah, what's your question? And, you know, I'll just do a general link dump. So that is a link to all the links. Yeah, I love this phone. To be honest, it's the first time I've really gone for a flagship Android phone, and to be honest, as hard as I use my stuff, double thumbs up, triple thumbs up, no complaints whatsoever. But yeah, ooh, God, that tea's good. So that'll be done, and seriously, thank you all for the incredible support. Do we want to... We'll take this month because it's shorter. Do we want to prototype 2 cooking streams a month? I don't know how we do it. The Flip 3? Yeah, it's so weird, like, growing up and now, like, having a Razer and all these flip phones, and now it's like they're back. Being smaller? Don't ask me. The only reason I lost weight, well, I didn't even actually end up losing weight. I cut out drinking, so like I physically, like my sizes are smaller, but I weigh more because I exercise and I eat healthily. I am not a registered dietitian. All I do is cook. Well, and speedrun video games and hold world records and dunk on my chat. Oh, hey, look, it's our weekly Amber Alert. Speaking of total dickheads, hi, Bordy. I'm gonna restrop this just a couple of slices through. Dude, we get like fucking 4 or 5 Amber Alerts a month. Raise a shop. Raise a shop. Shout out to Wu-Tang Clan. Wu-Tang is for children. Yeah, I know it's tough living in Brazil finding stuff that's unsus, so. I mean, it's your body. Do what you want. I will definitely always promote that people be healthy. You should, you know, if you're going to diet, do it healthily under the supervision of your doctor. Me personally, I love the size I am. My wife, I love the size she is. If she's like, I want to lose weight, that's fine. She's like, I don't want to. I'm like, all right, that's fine. Just don't get yourself sick or hurt. Yo, audio. Stranger! But yeah, I think we'll wrap this up. Do we... I still haven't heard... Bubba, you want to do 2 cooking streams a month? Nobody fucking listens to me. I'll just fucking sing. Just gonna fucking stand in the corner like this until people fucking listen. What are you doing? What, my Valentino white bag? I don't know. I'm looking for input. Is it something we could realistically do? Alright, so I think we'll work on that. Maybe we'll do top 4. Top 4 just because this month was super crazy with support. But yeah, I will give you all another like 5-10 minutes of questions, concerns, related to cooking, the meal, stuff like that. And then we'll wrap it up and we'll play some fucking golf, eh? Did you factor in cooking streams? I did not write off the cooking streams because I did not have to. This stream pretty much operates at a loss. I'm not going to tell you how much I made, and I did not write everything off for fear of having the IRS come and get me. But this stream lost about $1,000 plus this year. But I had fun. You know, paying $1,000 to have a blast every day of my life is like really fucking cool. We have had the ability to play a tremendous amount of games with y'all. We've done 3D printing stuff. We've done monthly cooking streams. You know, like, I don't know what to tell y'all. I've had supreme amounts of fun the past year. So, we're going to do better this year. Guaranteed. We do golf with your friends. Got the nap with Jesus! I give my wife some backup. So I calculated, this will give you like a rough idea. Yo, what's up, Alphonse? Per hour that I streamed within the past 365 days, Makoto, I make roughly 28 cents an hour. I make less than a child in Thailand. Woo! Wasn't ready for that joke. So either way, Alphonse, how are you tonight? What's going on, friend? Yeah, exactly, Sylvia. I have no issues with it. I will say, if you are in the Discord, beyond voting for the cooking streams and such, there is a cookbook channel. If you have any cool recipes you want to share or post pictures of food that you've made or eaten, definitely feel free. I love talking food. I love talking culinary tech. Shout outs again to our friend Xenos for hooking us up with the Global G4. Just straight 11-inch chef knife. This thing is absolutely fabulous. One of the sharpest knives I've fucked with, and available on Amazon for under $100. So if you need a good chef's knife, very lightweight, very nicely balanced, hooks really nicely on my finger. Recommend. Highly recommend. Just get yourself a nice strop to keep that bad bullet sharp, and everything will be okay. Nice. You gonna play some golf with us tonight? It's funny, I can hear it kind of just slowly bubbling away. I will also need a couple of minutes to get out of my maid outfit. But yeah, okay. Final chance for questions. Going to mass is actually nice. Maybe if you got rid of that EES haircut, you get some dishes on your day. Exactly. Son of a bitch. Do I have a favorite type of cuisine? I'm a big fan of Asian cuisine. It definitely have shiitake mushroom base. I've got miso soup base if I'm too lazy to make it myself. I have kombu, I have bonito flake, I've got a bag of dried shiitake mushrooms over here, I've got bird's eye chili, I've got ground ginger, I've got dried ginger, I'm a big fan of Asian cuisine, generally because it's very easy and quick to put together. There's some coconut cream and curry wall over there. Asian food is pretty, for the most part, simple. If you look back, I actually made ramen with some char siu style pork belly that was really good. This was quite a while ago, but I would love to revisit it now that I've really mastered the sous vide and finding a way to really just crisp that pork belly up at the end. Oh god, that tea is so fucking good. Yeah, you should definitely play with us, Alphonse. It's really, really, really fun. I think we just need to be Steam friends. That's it. Alright. What time we got here? Yeah, let's call the cooking stream here. So I'm just gonna need like 5-10 minutes to disassemble, get out of my lovely maid outfit. Thank you much. Yes, I'm wearing clothing underneath it. I saw the dude that got banned for shaving his cock and balls on stream. Jesus, what the fuck? But yeah, I gotta get out of this outfit. I gotta clean up the kitchen a little bit. I gotta break down the camera and microphone setup. And we should be ready to go probably like 5-10 minutes. So thank you so much for your continued support. Definitely get in the Discord. And definitely, if you want to be a big hero, check out the Throne. There's a link to the Discord there. And if you want to play golf or 7 Days to Die with us in a little bit, definitely join that. And there's a link to the Throne. The link for all my other links, if you want to follow me on whatever other social media platform, is right there. So thank you all so much. We'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. Also, thank my wife for doing my fabulous makeup. See you next time.